A lot of people coming down hard on Chris, but when you look at the timeline of events, he is not initiating any of this new trouble. He's basically taking the time to respond to everyone else, including Miranda Lambert, who's slamming him. Wendy, let me start with you. I think he needs to accept, hey, look, not everybody is going to forget what he did. He's entitled to respond to anybody he wants, but I do have to wonder what he has to gain by constantly responding to random criticism.
You know, AJ, I've been thinking about it, and I think it is kind of a form of catharsis for him, if you will. As part of his healing is to constantly defend himself, but it's gone on 3 years already. And if he does want it to go away, I would suggest getting the backbone to be silent about it all.
And when he does it, he can tone down the language a little bit so as not to contribute to the reputation that precedes him. But look, aside from his Twitter rants, we really haven't seen Chris in a whole lot of trouble lately, so that's a good thing. Here now's our showbiz flashpoint. Could it be that Chris Brown is actually getting a bad rap? John, what do you think?
Well, listen, I'm all for a comeback story and a second chance, and I have been rooting Chris on. But a few things, AJ, has to happen. He's got to get off of Twitter. I don't know why they haven't taken him off of Twitter before now. Twitter has been one of the biggest troubles in his life. The other thing is, I think him and Rihanna recorded these songs saying, look, we've moved past it. We want you guys to move past it. But while they want people to move past it and to judge them on the art and not the past, you know, you kind of throw the past back in people's face when you collaborate. So it was a bad idea. Well-intended, but a bad idea.
Rihanna has apparently forgiven him. John, I get the impression that you have essentially forgiven him. This is a picture of the two of you, along with Sherry Shepherd at his fan appreciation tour. Why do you think that it is time for everybody to just move on, as Chris and Rihanna seem to want everybody to do?
We've got to show Chris the same level of compassion we would show ourselves, our son, our nephew, anybody else who got into some trouble and had to go through the process. Chris was 19 years old at the time when it happened. And so he faced his crimes like a man. He went through the process, and now he needs to let the success be the redemption story. Let the success speak for itself. Don't respond to these people. Don't fight with these people. Move on and carry on.